Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally time. Donkey Kong Bananza is out tomorrow, but I decided to take a trip. MVG's been on trip. I'm taking a trip to Australia, so I thought we would go ahead and check out Donkey Kong Bananza now. All right, and I have not done anything with this. This is the first time I'm starting it up. Also, I got a new capture card, so I figure this is a good way I can try it out here and see how everything goes. But I figure we play Donkey Kong Bananza starting out here for, I don't know, maybe like 30 minutes or so, just to see what we have here, some first immediate impressions as we go. So let's start. I did start it up, and then I realized it's doing that thing where it immediately throws you into the game, okay? So this is sort of where you'll be right away. It had me like punch through a wall, and then I was like, okay, I guess there's no title screen, but this is immediately where you start. So I have not punched anything. That's the first time I've punched stuff. Visually speaking, right away, I mean, I'm in like a mine, so this isn't the greatest representation of maybe how colorful it'll be. I turned off HDR just for this recording because YouTube and Adobe and stuff can do some weird stuff with it, and I have to play around with it a bit more. So let's see, I have Y for punch. All right, B just sort of slams into the ground here. And it looks like I already hit the floor here. Probably don't want me to go too far in because I gotta just punch this banana. First Banandium gem. There we go. Yeah, this is like the opening part that they were showing us during the treehouse. So I'm playing on my monitor, so it's not on like my big OLED display right now. Real quick impressions, though, on the character model and stuff here. Can we get a good look at him? There's the guy. I mean, I guess the hair or the fur, the hair around him. Slight aliasing, but nothing crazy, nothing like that. It looks pretty good. Definitely better than what there was, what was it? The Wild Hearts S. That had some crazy looking fur going on there. Nice and spin. Yeah, that's the thing. When you hear that, okay, the Odyssey team's working on it, you expect that the frame rate, we're going for a high frame rate. It's going to look and feel very smooth. It is very, whoa, look at that. You can spin him around and he does like a little breakdance thing there. Chips, we'll get the Banandium chip. Is the camera going the different direction for me? Hold on. Let me look at the settings real quick, because I feel like there's normal mode, assist mode, play with a little extra help. Okay, so that'd be for like the younger. Okay, here we are. Something here is throwing me off. Is it this? It might be. Oh, there's motion controls too. I have not seen any of that yet. Camera shake you can turn off. Shake intensity you can turn down. Rumble you can turn on. This seems like a game you need rumble, I feel like. I'm going to turn that up to intense or strong. Oh, you can play around. Oh, you can change A or B. So if you keep jumping rather than punching downward by accident, you can swap that. Okay. Let me see if that camera. I hate being the inverted person with this. I feel like that's better for me. Those are going to be like our stars or shine sprites or anything. Whoa. Well, that's cool. So that's I didn't even mean to necessarily do that, but immediately end up down here. Oh, midair dive, boom. Cancel. Oh. You can just collect everything around you. Makes it real easy to play. That's good. It's kind of just that way to pull everything, like magnet everything in. There we go. Hand slap these. Ah. Yeah, this is obviously the checkpoint. Oh, it also shows me that there's a gem in here. Tutorial area. I mean, I'm going to kind of blitz through this. It's a bit quicker. I mean, it seems like they have some stuff hidden, but I'm gonna move. What is that? Smash and dirt. Oh, you got stats and stuff too. I really just want to get to the first world to see like what they start you out with and how, if it has that moment. Because if they start me out in the mine here, right, it kind of feels like they're showing me a very drawn in part of the game, and then maybe they can surprise me a bit with something that just completely opens up. I am just beating up this monkey. Jeez. There's an apple. Oh, little frame judder there, changing camera angles. Nothing too crazy so far. I mean, that was the big concern, right? There's people were. I can start punching. Yeah, I can start punching the walls here. People were really concerned about the frame rate on this game just because of the comments from the director, I believe, about it. I mean, these cutscenes look pretty sharp in terms of character details, and we were so used to the Switch 1 where if you had it up on a big screen, it'd have that kind of that blur effect to it. It looks so much sharper and clean. Yeah, right there, especially a good shot of DK going by. Loading time's not too bad there. I will say the thing I like about a lot of Nintendo games will do this for the most part, but they'll get you into the action quick. So we see a longer, like somewhat longer for Nintendo, a longer cutscene there, but it's after you have a chance to play the game for a little bit and start to at least get acclimated to the controls. Got the iconic tie and outfit there. There we go. Oh. I do like how expressive this Donkey Kong design is so far. I mean, we've already seen it in the trailers and even the direct. It seems so much easier for them to kind of convey emotion just based on what's happening. Even like the face he has when he's running there. He just seems like just a fun character right now. I'm just laying waste to everything. It's actually quite satisfying. I mean, just rolling through stuff. Just feel somewhat unstoppable here. Alright, so in this case, it doesn't feel like the system is missing much, like missing a beat or anything in terms of frame rate. I mean, I'm just destroying stuff. I want to see when I get to, like, larger areas where there's destructible environment parts. How well it holds up there. Also, I want to get this on the big screen with the OLED to see how it looks with HDR on, the whole deal. So far, I see a lot, like, you see a lot of bright and vibrant colors that they're using here, even in like the opening area where they're clearly trying to show it's a mine. Okay, here we go. I assume that's the rock that turns into Pauline. Guess we're just gonna jump down. Oh, okay, that's cool. You have like the Superman crash into the ground. There's a barrel. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, they kind of lead you through walls, like give you an idea that there's something there. It's just that slight little bit of gold kind of peeking out there, just to tell you you can smash through it. Same with this right here, little gem. Oh, there's blue. Float back after falling without taking damage. Oh, cool. Save you from any, like, bottomless pits. No, I can't. Oh, I know. There we go. Found it? No, I can't. Oh, wait. ZR, tear off. There we go. Oh. Yeah, how do I, can I rock? I thought I could, oop. So I thought I could slam this, or like use this as a, that's fine for now. Let's go through here. Even like the eyes bulging and stuff, like they can have DK express so well without having to say anything. Oh, okay. I mean, he just smashes through everything. Odd Rock has decided to join you. I wonder how... Like, I am curious how quick it is for Odd Rock to turn into Pauline. Because that's the thing. I know they had to... They wanted to use it for marketing, clearly. But... Oh, you have to find your way out. It would have been a pretty cool reveal, although that would have been spoiled so fast. But, yeah, I mean, it's part of the marketing, so I assume the Odd Rock's going to turn into Pauline very quickly. I don't think that's going to take very long. And, in fact, I would assume it's kind of the way out of here. Oh, move along the wall. I do think that's a fun way to kind of balance out just the brute force of DK. You have Pauline with like her singing and stuff happening. It's a bit more calming, more soothing, and then here's DK just punching holes through everything. Alright, let's head up. Punch them. Nope, I guess I can't punch those. I thought I could, like... I guess not. I could punch the, I could punch the yellow, the thing sticking out of there. I guess not. It's... Punch a square in the face. Oh, yeah, okay. Little quest thing little quest you have to pick up. Oh, here we go. If I can punch him like just right. Oh, yeah, a little shortcut thing. Yep, jump back up there. Alright, cool. Roll there with Zio. Alright. Defeat the rock monster. I'm just gonna punch him in the face. No, there you go. That boss felt kind of anticlimactic. Oh well. Die, that's a bit, okay. He is really dedicated to those bananas. Just like jump completely off into nothingness. There's title screen. Okay, so it took 22 minutes to get the title card. Which just basically covers the whole opening tutorial area. This is like some Tears of the Kingdom stuff going on right here. Just floating out of the sky like that over like the land. Wow, it's very different though in terms of just the color and how bright it is compared to where we just were. That's what I'm hoping, is that a bunch of these like biomes or areas just look completely different in just the tone and the look. It's just immediate contrast versus the darker mines that we were in. Oh, yeah, skill point. There we go. Let's see. We have health can go up, jump shot, double jump. That seems useful for just movement. Increase your hands. I don't care as much about that. So I kind of feel like I want this, the double jump, but the health is going to be kind of important. And it's like, it's basically telling you, get this. Okay. Fine. I will get that and come back for... Oh no, then it wants me to get the punching power. The double jump is always like the big thing though. Let me see, let's punch some stuff. Oh. Trade fashion. There's some like slight frame drops in there, some hiccups as I'm just kind of going through and the camera's trying to clip through the side. That's nothing crazy though. The way people are talking about it, I thought this thing was going to drop to like 2 frames a second or something. Oh, the treasure chest. Reveal hidden items on the map. Let's see. Oh, okay. You know, I do like the map kind of being this. It zooms out. It's sort of this 3D look. Okay, that definitely cuts down on the frame rate. That one you can kind of feel. Yep. It's almost like when it just tries to draw in everything in 3D here. Like that, you can really see it. But then when I'm only looking at a section of it, it then goes back to 60. So it's like, okay, there's 30. There's 60. Oh, another fossil. Well, that feels like I was kind of close. Just fell completely off the side. So there is like a whole sense of discovery here, just kind of looking around. And jumping up and then climbing is automatic. So you just sort of jump on the side. And it'll, there you go. And it'll just grab to the wall for you. There's no worry about fall damage. You just crash into the ground. It's almost like when it has to draw in a lot of the world, it kind of stops for a second to catch up. Ah. So I can just grab this. Oh, look at that. All right. Yeah, there it is. Oh, so I can hit these. I can probably hit these things with it too. Grab more. That thing's just there to annoy me. There we go. Oh, I got something for that. Fossil. Oh, maybe from the ground. Maybe gems too. I know there's treasure chest back there. I'm gonna grab it. There's a lot of these fossil maps. Okay, I can do that. Oh, sublayer 101. All right, so there's layers to each world as well. Because the idea was you're going further and further into the Earth or the world. Does each one have like a sublayer to that world as well? I guess from 101, and then you go to 2 and like 201 for that. Where's the the village elder that I feel like on turns Oddrock into Pauline just based on what we saw in the direct. Can I grab? Oh, I can. There we go. Nice. Grab them out of there when they throw them at me. Yeah, it looks like when that fills up, I'll be able to go over to him. Now, movement is definitely good. Like, this game, it has that Mario, like the Odyssey feel where it's very, very responsive when you move the stick. Either direction. Jumping, yeah, everything just feels really solid. This is kind of the same deal. It feels like they're just sort of teaching us. It still kind of feels a little bit like it's... I mean, we haven't even gotten Pauline yet, so it still feels like it's kind of teaching us some of the elements of the game. Like, even just right there, kind of climbing across. What you expect? It's still early on. We're still in the first world. Oh, I got a 5. Okay, cool. We got a skill point again. Wants me to get that, so I will save for the punching power then. Trying to grab that from him. Oh, it was a bonus stage. Whoa. Yeah, they can do some fun stuff with this. They just teleport you to a clean slate, basically. It doesn't have to interact with any of the world around you when you get to it. Yeah, they can do some really cool stuff with the bonus stages. Oh, I gotta get this thing off me. Oh, there's some gems over there. I'll go back for it. Banana's surface or both? I mean, I guess both, right? Bananza, okay. Alright, let's get this ancient record. Honor the rules. You may remove the record only ceremonies not to live without a team of 2 or more monkeys. Oh, okay. Kongs may ignore it. Has to be right. There we go. All right, Z plus R, whole drum beat. Okay, so it says 41 minutes in for Pauline's reveal. So I guess it makes sense why she's in the marketing and they didn't hold that for the game itself to reveal it. So it's pretty quick.
I'm free. What's going on here? Is that no way! I can't sing! I'm not ready to. The crowd is so big. I won't do it. I can't do it!
Yeah, I think this is going to be a fun dynamic throughout the game, the two of them.
Here goes nothing.
I get our first transformation and everything. Oh, so he can break through concrete and everything, man. Charge punch. In this case, it does just feel like a stronger Donkey Kong, as opposed to, I guess, the other transformations will be able to run faster or glide.
DK? DK! You did it! Thanks to you, I'm me again. I don't know how to thank you. Hey, you
At least they have voice acting for Pauline.
Do you want to find a way home together? Pauline? That's nice of you to say. Wait. What? But I want to go back to the surface. If we go deeper underground, we'll never get home. My greatest wish will come true? And yours too? Thank you, Elder. I don't know, DK. I'm scared.
There we go. Pauline's not your friend.
Oh, joder, ganó.
My voice. I sound like me again.
Anyway, I think that's where I'm gonna stop for now. About 45 minutes or so in. A little guiding there with the music. You know, so far, okay, so the game at this point, I mean, I'm in the first world, so, like, the first area, technically. I know the mine was really the first area, but that was kind of, like, the real tutorial part. This, when it opens up, though, I mean, it looks really, really good. Here, just on the monitor, I'm thinking just on the OLED, it'll look really good. But so far, the performance, while you can notice it at certain parts, it hasn't gotten in the way. It's nothing like that. And it mostly comes from what I can tell when there's a lot of destruction, some like quick camera cuts, or looking at the map, mostly. Just when the map has to then, it's like way in there, draw a lot of the, like, the world itself. But when you focus it on a small part, then it goes back to 60, and then it's like, oh, now it's 30. You know, now it's... So, again, it hasn't been anything that's distracting to the point where it's ruining the experience. So that's good news so far. I do like DK himself, like how he looks. He's very expressive. I think it adds a lot to the game without having him, like, really run around talking or anything like that. So he doesn't necessarily need voices or lines or anything because of how good, like, his facial animations and mannerisms are here. And just so far with kind of the mixture of, like, music with Pauline, which has been odd rock for most of it, but they just threw a lot of that at us just there. And DK with just being, just a force. He's just punching through everything. I think it's just a nice contrast, and it's something I'm really interested to see going forward when it comes to kind of the story aspect to it, which Mario Odyssey didn't necessarily have that, right? It was kind of just, oh, it's Mario, let's check out all these different areas, really good controls, really interesting ideas. I think they're going to have interesting ideas and stuff here, but kind of the back and forth between Pauline and DK should, I think, make this a really interesting adventure. But so far, I like what I'm seeing. This has been a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of it. So let me know what you guys think about this down below. Hopefully this all came through in, like, higher quality 4K video, so you get a really good look at it. Again, I turned off HDR, so I'll have all that on when I'm playing more of it in my own time. But so far, so good with Donkey Kong Bananza. But again, let me know what you guys think down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.